You're watching Tedorigawa video number 75, Rhino Tattoo. Thanks for dropping by. In this video, I'm going to skip over folding, punching holes, and sewing because I've done that a lot on all the other videos, but I'm going to concentrate on something new today. Today, I'm going to concentrate on making a collage. Now, unfortunately for you, this is going to be a fairly static shot. Just one shot of me cutting paper and pasting paper. That's basically what I do when I make a collage, and what you don't see is how I'm trying to figure out how to put these together. What you don't see is my mind. Fortunately for you, what you don't see is my mind working on what I'm doing with the collage, with the parts of the collage, how I'm going to put them together. In this particular segment, what I'm doing is cutting out things that I may need in the future for this particular book. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, but I'm going to cut them out so that I'll have them and I can rearrange them or discard or use as I please. This is mostly what I do when I do collages, is cut everything out I think I need and then see what I can do with what I have. Sometimes I add more, sometimes I don't add anything, sometimes I throw stuff away. But basically what I'm doing is trying to find 2 or 3 things of the same color or the same topic or the same shape. For example, maybe I'm looking for all food or all people or brown or yellow or green or squares. Not really, squares are not so exciting. Maybe I'm looking for triangles or something I can shape into a shape I need. Primarily, I think I'm looking for topic, subject matter, and color. Once I get all the parts together, all the ingredients, I try to figure out how to put them together. One thing you might be wondering is why it's called Rhino Tattoo, because the front page of this notebook has a kangaroo with a rhino tattoo, and the kanji for kangaroo in Chinese. The Japanese for kangaroo is katakana, kangaroo. We begin casing in, and when we start casing in, I discovered that parts of the collage were thick, very thick, and very difficult to bend over the bookboard. It took a while. I kind of struggled with it. I had to push it a lot, but I managed to get it over the edge and glued down. One of the things I would do without is the gauze that went over the whole picture, because the gauze was very difficult to keep glued to the bookboard. Also, the gauze kind of made it kind of a fuzzy picture, and without the gauze it would look a little bit sharper. So maybe next time I'll skip the gauze altogether, because it doesn't make the picture look better and it's difficult to glue down. All of these pictures came from flyers that I get in the mail. Flyers in Japanese are called chirashi, and basically they're thrown away. This is the season for another election, so I get many of them from politicians. None of them are in this book. But it was an enjoyable book to make, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making the book. This has been Tedorigawa video number 75, Rhino Tattoo. I hope you enjoyed it. hope to see you again soon. Take care. Please subscribe.